Hello, and welcome to my QTP video tutorial, where I will be showing you how to update your Quality Center ALM connection to have a new server URL. In this video, I'll be answering the following two questions. First, why would I want to make a change to the Quality Center ALM server URL? And second, how do I make the change? As a reminder, to stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button above. This now moves us to our first topic, which asks the question, why change the server URL? It is unlikely that you would ever need to change the server URL, as this would only need to happen if your company changed the URL that you use to access Quality Center, or ALM. This now moves us to the second topic, which asks the question, how do I make the change? To pull up the QTP to Quality Center connection information, you can either click a button on the button bar or use the menu bar. Now in step 1A, I show you where to find the button on the button bar. As I have highlighted, the icon looks like a green arrow pointing into a circle. However, if you would like to use the menu bar, you can click the File button, then click the ALM QC connection button. Once you've done that, you'll be presented with the HP ALM connection window. Locate the Step 1 Connect to Server section near the top of the window and click the Disconnect button that is in that section. Once you've done that, you'll notice that the window will refresh and you will now only see the Step 1 Connect to Server section. You should now enter the new Quality Center server URL into the server URL input. Once you've done that, you can now check the box for Reconnect to Server on Startup if you would like for QTP to automatically make a new connection to the Quality Center server every time you load QTP. This is the most common option, as you would typically like for QTP to always be connected to Quality Center. However, if you would not like for that to automatically connect, do not check the box. After you've made your decision about the checkbox, click the Connect button. The window will refresh and you'll now see Step 2 Authenticate User Information section. This is where you can enter your Quality Center username and password. Go ahead and enter your Quality Center username now. Then enter your Quality Center password. You'll notice that there's a checkbox beneath the password input that reads as Authenticate on Startup. If you check the box in section 1 to reconnect to a server on startup, you have the ability to have QTP not only connect to the server at startup, but also to authenticate your credentials on startup. If you would like for this to occur, which is the most common option, check that box. However, if you would not like QTP to authenticate with your credentials on startup, make sure that that box is unchecked. Once you've made your decision on the checkbox, click the Authenticate button. Once you've made a connection to the Quality Center server and you've authenticated with your username and password, you now have the ability to choose the domain and project that you would like to connect to. Now, the options that are listed in the domain dropdown are domains that your user has permissions to. So go ahead and make your choice in the domain dropdown. You're now ready to make your selection of the project that you would like to connect to. The projects shown are the projects that you have permissions to within the domain option that you chose above. So go ahead and make your option now. You'll notice that there's a checkbox beneath the project input. It reads as Login to Project on Startup. If you check the box in Step 1 to reconnect to server on startup, and you check the box in Step 2 for Authenticate on Startup, you'll be given the option to check the box to log in to project on startup. If you check that box, what that means is QTP will automatically make a connection to the server for you. It will authenticate your credentials, and it will also automatically connect you to the project that you've just chosen. However, if you would, and that is the most common option. However, if you would like QTP to not automatically connect you in to the project that you've chosen, click to uncheck that box. Once you've made your decision on the checkboxes, click the Login button. So long as the connection was successful, you're now ready to go ahead and click the Close button to take you back to QTP. This now concludes our video where I've answered the following 2 questions. First, why would I want to make a change to the Quality Center ALM server URL? And second, how do I make the change? As a reminder, to stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button above. Thank you, and I hope that you have a great day.